What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Little update video today. We finally got our 500X installed. Sure looks a lot better than having, the two lights on top, the blade and the AI, the prime. Shimmer is amazing, like always with Kessil. Yeah, that was one of the first things the wife said too, how much better it looked. I don't have a whole lot of shadowing going on in here, so, and I don't believe I'll keep things trimmed up so we don't, but yeah, it's really looking good. Very strong light, as you know. Well, it sure is hard to beat that shimmer. Clams are liking it. I'm running one of the little magnetic reflectors on the end so I could raise it up a little higher and not get a bunch of spill out. It has plenty of horsepower to do whatever you want, especially with this. This is only 18 inches deep of water. So I'm only running it peak for 2 hours a day is at 45%. I'll post my daily track record of par as well as the colors, the spectrum that I picked for it. Yeah, it gets up to 40%, and then goes to 45 for 2 hours and drops down to 40 again. And then I gotta say the app, it's not horrible. The AI app is a lot simpler. Once you figure it out, it's not terrible, but again, it works good. It's just the ease, the simplicity of everything. It doesn't have it. And that's always been the negative with Kessil, is normally their online, Wi-Fi style programming. Like I said, once you figure it out, it's not bad. Oh, the little pistol shrimps cruising out. Everything's happy. It's been on for, I want to say 4 days already. 3 or 4 days. So I pretty much tried to set it up the first couple days. I had it on a little lower so that it would kind of just be a little higher than the way it was with the blade and the AI. And then last couple days I've bumped it up a little more. I shoot for 200, 225 at the bottom is what I'm going for. So that's where we're at now. Which, like I said, you've seen it in the par meter, daily. But then we also got this up and running beginning of the week. So it's been in there for, I think, since Tuesday. So I'll put that ReefMat, I believe that's the 250 in there. All right, well, it's in. Tight fit. Just enough room. It looks like it'll be easy to service. when the time comes. So I get to the rest of the plumbing and get her going. All right, that's that. Simple. Fits pretty tight though. And she's all the way to the right side. I might have a little bit more room to move her over, but not much. It's the only problem with the small tanks. Not a whole lot of room for nothing. And there you go, all back together. It's tight. I'm trying to grow some caulerpa back there. We'll see how that does. When I designed the sump, I had every intention on running one of these. The only thing I didn't think of was that giant red knob. So it's tight, but it fit. And that made everything a lot nicer. I can't stand filter socks. So, but yeah, all in all, I'm jazzed with this. We'll see how everything keeps growing, grow faster, look nicer. It does, to the eye, look much nicer. On my, not the 350 we just got rid of, but I had a 135 gallon, 5-foot tank that had 2 AP 700s on it. If you look back in my previous videos, you'll find it. Those were awesome. Again, worst thing about them was the, programming. But once you get it, it ain't like you're supposed to set it and forget it. So I guess that kind of will push you to do that. Like I said, clams are super happy. Clown's got eggs again. Tang's cruising around doing what he does. Again, he'll only be in here for a couple more months before we get a bigger tank going. But he's doing good. Everybody's getting along. Actually, he's getting along a lot better in this tank than he was with the angelfish and the bigger fox face. So, but anyways, just wanted to give you guys an update. Time will tell. Looks like we've kicked the dinos. So that Dino X stuff works great. So other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. We'll do some updates and see how this light, how it does. But man, I gotta tell you, 45%, and it's blowing out the other 2 lights. So, which as it should. That's a different caliber light there. So, you guys have a good one.